Hello, my name is Burnell Tolbert. I'm president of the Lafourche Parish branch, NAACP. I'm from Thibodaux, Louisiana. We are right now in, I'm gonna put it like this, a state of emergency. We had the British Petroleum, one of the worst disasters, oil spill that we ever had in this area. And it's really a nuisance to our area. We have a lot of people, businessmen that may have to shut down. I know some that have shut down because they're not able to get the crab, shrimp, the seafood. I'm here at Thibodaux Seafood, Mr. Darian's store, and he's been having some problems getting crab and shrimp, and not just him. There are other people too. As you can see, his crab prices here, shrimp prices here. Right now, you know, just from talking to him, he's not able to get the crabs that he used to get because of the oil spill. He's not able to get the shrimp he used to get because of the oil spill. I mean, this thing have really affected this area. I mean, there are people that are working now that are making some money, some decent money, but I mean, this is at the cost of other people losing their businesses, shutting their doors, not able to sell the seafood they were able to sell before. This thing is, and the main thing, my concern is, if a hurricane would come right now, during this time, when we have all this oil floating in the Gulf and all this oil coming ashore, this would be another Katrina. And I think it would be worse than Katrina because you got oil mixed with water getting inland with the high winds blowing, and you have oil everywhere. You have oil and water, not just the water this time. You have oil with it, and really and truly, we would have to tear down just about everything that this oil and water touches. And you know, I'm sorry it happened. I know BP is sorry it happened. The fishermen they're hurting. There are people that had been in business like in Lower Lafourche, like Galliano, Golden Meadow, Fouchon, for years. Cocodrie, around home of Terrebonne Parish, that's Brother Jerome Barkin's area. Assumption Parish, Brother Spurgeon Holly, who's the president of the Assumption Parish, NAACP. Even Mr. Frank Gamble, that's president of the St. Mary Parish, NAACP. All of these coastal areas have been affected. And I just like to say that, like Mr. Darian said that owned this store, something got to be done, and I know it's going to take a long time. It ain't an easy fix. It ain't something that we're going to really fix in a short period of time, because every spot of oil, every bit of it, have to be cleaned up in order to get this place back to normal. Every marsh area, every sand, every beach that the oil have infected the sand, got to be clean in order for this area to be restored to normal. And I like to say that, you know, I used to work offshore myself for many years. Matter of fact, I got a son work offshore now. I got a nephew work offshore now, and it talks about even where they are in the Gulf, that you could see the oil floating around. This thing is major. This is a big concern for this area, and you know, we just was over Katrina, Gustav followed, and I think this is one of the worst. This is worse than Exxon Valdez that happened over in Alaska. And you know, I just hope and pray that BP stand behind their commitment to 100% clean everything up and restore our area back to normal, because I got so many people calling me and talking about, and I'm so glad that we at the NAACP have gotten ourselves involved, because there's so many of us and so many of other people that need to get involved to make sure that we do all we can, and BP, make sure that BP, British Petroleum, do all they can to clean this mess up. And I also like to say, you know, I like to thank God. I mean, who knows? It could have been worse. And you know, I just like to thank God that it wasn't worse than what it is. I mean, we had 11 people to get killed. You know, I feel for the families. My heart go out to them. I'm on for the family. They got my condolences, and I know everybody feels the same way. But this thing could have been a lot worse than what it was. And I just hope and pray, like Brother Darian said, that BP stand behind their commitment to fix this, make it everything like brand new again. And it could happen. There's nothing impossible. Thanks.